People don't get hit by buses, and you don't want to ever witness that. It's traumatizing.
A horrifying scene. A Metro bus hits two people, killing one in Hyde Park. Police say it all came down to an improper turn.
One witness rushed to help, and what she saw will be tough to forget. 9 on Your Side's TJ Parker has her story live tonight from Hyde Park. TJ?
Well, Carol, one woman I talked to today was behind that Metro bus, and she says she saw everything, an awful experience she'll never forget.
It's just a tragedy.
Sarah Holloway and her boyfriend were on their way home from dinner last night when they got caught behind a Metro bus on Edwards. As the bus turned left on Erie, they watched in horror as it hit two people in the crosswalk.
I was in the car and I said to my boyfriend, I was like, oh my God, is that bus? And before I even could finish my sentence, he struck them. He didn't see them at all.
9 on Your Side was on scene last night. Police say 41-year-old Emily Frank and her father, 73-year-old Stephen Frank, were crossing Erie when it happened. Emily was injured. Stephen was killed.
It hasn't left my mind yet.
Sarah, who's a nurse herself, got out of her car, called 911, and did what she could to help.
It's surreal. You know, I'm used to adrenaline rush situations, but not when you're in an uncontrolled environment like that.
It appears this is just a very unfortunate and tragic accident, and I say that it was an accident.
Cincinnati Police Lieutenant Bruce Hoffbauer says the driver, Tyrone Patrick, voluntarily gave a blood sample. Hoffbauer says there were no signs of impairment on his part, but according to the accident report, he did make an improper turn.
It's very clear, but we want to tighten up these loose ends before we really put blame on any one person or persons.
As for Sarah, she says she'll never look at this intersection the same way again.
People don't get hit by buses, and you don't want to ever witness that. It's traumatizing.
Now, police are reviewing video from inside the bus. They're gathering information to present to the Hamilton County prosecutor, and that's when they'll decide if any charges will be filed. We're live in Hyde Park. I'm TJ Parker, 9 on Your Side.
TJ, thank you. And another big development into the 9 on Your Side newsroom at this hour. The driver behind the wheel of that bus also happens to be the chaplain for the Cincinnati Fire Department. You're looking at video of him from the funeral service for firefighter Daryl Gordon. The Reverend Tyrone Patrick also serves as the pastor at Pleasant Grove Missionary Baptist Church.